thought, any win in the Atlantic 10 is a good win. I thought, with Matthew out, we told the guys, next guy up, and thought Jordan did a heck of a job today. Big key to the game was the end of the half, the 8-0 run we had at the end of the half. That's really what got us the win. We hung on at the end, but Jordan's big three, and Eric shot the ball well. When we're shooting the ball well, we're a decent team. We out-rebounded them. Didn't do a great job on the with the ball, but defended, rebounded, and we made some shots. And, it was a good victory, great crowd. It was good to get our first Atlantic 10 victory at the Rally Center.
The way the game was going inside the arc at both ends, talk about how big it was for you guys to have another good night shooting the three-pointer. And
yeah, it's always good. When we've won, we've shot the ball at St. Joe's, Temple today. We shot the ball well from threes, and hopefully that can continue. But yeah, I thought we did a good job. 14 assists off 22 field goals. We were sharing the ball, but we made some tough shots as well. Jordan had a shot in front of the bench in the second half. That was a big one. But I thought, when we shoot it, we have a chance to win, and we got to continue to work on getting in the gym and working on our game.
Over the last couple of games or so, do you think you guys are starting to gain a little more confidence?
I think we've always had confidence. It's a heck of a league, and the teams that we're playing, all the way back to NC State and Colorado State are, a top 50 teams. And I was reading the other day where, other than the Big Ten, the Atlantic 10 has 10 teams in the top 100 in the RPI. And it tells you everything you need to know about this league. It's a great league with great players, with great coaches, and you saw St. Louis come in here and beat us, and then you saw what they did to Butler. So it's a heck of a league, and any win, is going to give us confidence.
Mark, he said that he thought they did a pretty good job in Demetrius and Chris, and that what really seemed to hurt them was that you got 5 threes from people that they don't normally expect to see threes out of, and that's really kind of made a difference.
Yeah, Jordan, it was big. Jordan did miss a shot, 3 for 3, and that's, Mike had a big one too. But then, Chris and Demetrius struggled a little bit offensively. They did a good job on them, but we need other guys stepping up, and that's a sign of a good team, and hopefully we can have that continue.
Jordan, can you just talk about what you were able to do? I mean, you got the opportunity to start with Matthew being out, and you certainly made the most of it. It seems like.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with Matt being out, we needed to step up as a unit because Matt brings scoring and shooting on the perimeter first, and so I just got open. My teammates found me, and I was able to make shots.
Is it tough? Your time has kind of varied throughout the year. And is it tough to maybe have a stretch where you're not playing quite as much, and then you get put into that situation and
no,
do what you did?
I don't think so. I mean, we go hard in practice every day. We treat the game the same every time we go out. So, just going in, just being focused, and everything's fine.
Jordan, talk about being 3 for 3 on threes. I mean, you haven't had many all year, and they came at an awfully important time. I assume once you hit the first one, you feel like a little more confident about that.
Yeah, definitely. Once you hit your first shot, the floor starts to open up, and the basket starts to get bigger. So, I just felt comfortable out there shooting it today.
Coach Eric hit a 3 to put you guys up 11 with about 9.5 minutes left.
Yeah. Do
you think kind of after that point and on through, you guys maybe just took your foot off the pedal a little bit?
No, it's Duquesne was doing a good job. We missed some shots. We had a hard time stopping them for a few minutes. But no, we're not. The game's not over. The guys knew that. We struggled at times. But in the end, we pulled it out, and that's what we needed to do. That was the goal, was to be 1-0. We had 5 games left at the Rally Center, and we wanted to be 5-0, and can't be 5-0 unless you're 1-0. That was the goal today.
We talked about how good they can be from 3-point range. They shoot a high percentage of threes, and you guys are going to have to get out on them, and it seemed like you know, they were still able to have some success from 3-point range. I mean, what was it from
in the first half, I thought we contested it, hit some tough ones. 22 had, a couple where, they went small and we had our 5-man. He was screening and popping. We didn't rotate quick enough in the second half, but they hit some tough ones. 3 or 4 of them were at the end of the shot clock. They make 8 a game, and Duquesne's a good team. Other than BCU, every game that they play, they led. Somewhere along the line, and so it's a good victory for us.
Eric, can you just quickly just talk about how important it was to shoot the way you guys were able to shoot today? And you obviously had a lot to do with that as well. When it was almost just a 3-point kind of contest back and forth there for a stretch.
I mean, we did a good job as a team today, taking open shots. I mean, we could have defended better, guarded the 3-point line a lot better than we did. But we got good shooters on that team. It's just all about making good shots and putting time in practice.
When you have kind of been shooting the way you have really all season, I mean, pretty consistently all the way through, how much confidence does that give you going into the next game when you're just continually being able to provide that type of shooting for your team?
I just think it's being open. You're open, take good shots. I mean, it's a high percentage that you want to make them.